there were times where, I was trying to, see what's popping with a new chick and shit didn't go down. Then I just call up a chick on my roster. I have like 7, 8, 9 girls that I could call up at any given time, right? Or I could just go out and find a new girl if I'm in the mood for some new pussy. You understand?
Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I'm going to tell you something that real players do. You understand? Like, if a guy's not doing this, he's not really a player. He's not really about that life, right? And so I'm going to tell you a few, short stories real quick to illustrate the point, and then I'm going to get into this. So one time I was going to go on a date with this girl, right? And basically I told her to meet me at the spot, right? So I told her to meet me there at 11. One of my boys is performing there at the spot that she's supposed to meet me at, right? So she texts me around like 10:50 because I already got there around like 10:30. So I just told her to meet me there at 11. She hits me up around like 10:50, 10 minutes to 11 or whatever it is like that. So I'm thinking she's like on her way. She's like down the block. She's like a train stop away or bus stop away, whatever. And she texts me and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it because yada, 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 yada," right? So I didn't even respond to her. You understand what I'm saying? So what I did was when I saw that she wasn't going to make it, I just started really just hollering at other girls in the spot. Ended up talking to this other girl and getting with that other girl, right? Another situation. I was on Tinder, met with this girl on Tinder. We went out, right? We got some drinks or whatever. And I wanted to smash that night, but, because of logistics and a bunch of other bullshit that happened, that wasn't feasible for it to happen that night. So I told her, I said, "Hey, listen, let's meet up tomorrow night and get shit popping." She said, "Cool." So next thing you know, tomorrow comes. I hit her up during the day and I say, "Yo, we still on for tonight," right? I didn't get no answer, right? It was an hour going by, hour and a half going by. I didn't get no answer, right? And then I hit her up again and I said, "Listen, if I don't hear from you by this time, I'm going to keep it moving." Next thing you know, I didn't hear from her by that time, right? So I'm hitting up other girls on Tinder. I'm hitting up other girls, in my phone or whatever like that. And I matched with this other girl on Tinder and I end up seeing that girl that night. And then I smashed that girl, right? So the girl who I was originally supposed to see, right? She just never hit me up and I just kept it moving to the other girl, right? Last story I'll talk about is this. I was supposed to go out with this chick, right? We set up a time that it was like a week later, a week in advance because she was out of town. I was busy. So I said, "Okay, cool. Next week, Friday, let's make this shit happen." Right. And so what happened was she was basically trying to hit me up during the week and she would just be on some, "Hey, how's your day going?" Right. But I would just send her like one reply, be like, "Hey, my day is going good, but listen, I'm pretty busy. Look forward to seeing you on Friday." Cause I'm not trying to sit here and have this woman go back and forth with me all day trying to waste time, whatever. But anyway, so Friday comes and it's raining, when we're supposed to meet up. So she's like, "Oh, it's a lot of rain outside. I don't think, I don't really like to go out in the rain, yada, yada, yada." So I just saw that and I just was like, whatever, left on red, right? So now, as soon as she said that, I just went into my phone, hit up another girl that I already knew. And I say, "Yo, what you doing right now?" She's like, "Oh, I'm chilling." I was like, "All right, come through. Let's make something happen." You understand? Now, I tell you all of these stories to illustrate a point. See, real players have the abundance mindset, and players are not afraid to let a chick go. You understand? And just replace her easily. See, I talk about charging chicks to the game a lot, and dudes be like, "Oh, but you're leaving pussy on the table and all this other stuff." No. Listen, first of all, you're not leaving pussy on the table if the pussy wasn't offered. That's one. But two, there's so much pussy out there. Why are you worried about getting rid of this girl? You understand? Why are you worried about getting rid of a chick when there's so many other women out there that you can get with? So if this one girl isn't doing what you want, you just replace her easily. You understand? See, I've always been able to easily replace women. Because one, there's always new women that you can get with. And then if you have a roster of women that you already have that's on your team, you could just holler at them whenever. You understand what I'm saying? So there were times where, I was trying to, see what's popping with a new chick and shit didn't go down. Then I just call up a chick on my roster. I have like 7, 8, 9 girls that I could call up at any given time, right? Or I could just go out and find a new girl if I'm in the mood for some new pussy. You understand? So a lot of times what happens is that you have guys out there who they have such a scarcity mindset, which is why they continue to try to deal with women who aren't really giving them any attention, who aren't really trying to make something happen with them. Now, it's one thing if something isn't happening with a girl at the moment and you say, well, listen, hit me up later or hit me up whenever you're free to make shit happen, and you just keep it pushing and you don't really pay attention to her. And if she hits you up, then you try to make something happen. But you got a lot of guys who run around chasing chicks, hitting girls up all week, trying to, beg them to come out to see them. Oh, when are you free again? Let's make something happen. Listen, there's so much women out there for you to deal with. Why are you wasting time on that girl? Why? You understand what I'm saying? So in all those stories, I just replaced the girl. You understand? I wasn't sweating the girl who didn't want to make something happen or flaked or whatever it is like that. I just get another chick. Right? So what I want you guys to understand is this, is that there's so much women out there. You do not have to be chasing any chick who's not cooperating with you. There's more women out there who will cooperate with you. You just have to get to those women. And you're wasting a lot of time on this woman who's not trying to fuck with you, and you could have got with another woman who wants to fuck with you. It's that simple.
Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.